for all.
Hey, what's up, guys? It's Marsman here, and welcome to my very first official episode of trying different guns in Black Ops 2. So I talked about this a little bit in the Swarm episode that I wanted to start a series, kind of utilize every gun
Hostile UAV.
for a couple games, see how they work, see how I can use them, and kind of get a strategy going using these guns, and maybe give you some tips and help you out. So I'm starting with the Scar H. I'll have Chica help in on this a little bit for the reason that I may not have total experience with every gun. So something like the MP7, I know she used a lot and she enjoyed it. And I don't really have much experience with the MP7 because I tried it, didn't really like it, didn't work for me, and then I moved on to something else. So that's kind of my idea here. You can see, as I said, I'm using the Scar H. I'll try to show in the beginning of every clip kind of what I'm using as far as attachments and perks and all that stuff, equipment. So I just have the red dot. I didn't go into much, I guess, experience with the gun until I kind of figured out and got the hang of it. You'll see here in the beginning, I'm kind of rusty. I get stuck in kind of the back of the boat in hijacked, and that it's not a good spot to be trapped in. But I kind of hold my own, and things work out. And I ended this match with a decent KD for a free for all, 25 and 14, I believe it is. And if you hear these guys talking in the background, I forgot to mute the whole lobby, so you're gonna hear them talk a little bit, but I'm gonna try to talk over that. Scar H is something I really liked in the other kind of iterations of Call of Duty. Or, anyways, I like the Scar. I think it was the Scar L in MW3. I really liked it. It worked for me. It had a decent fire rate. It kind of packed some punch. The recoil wasn't too bad, and it kind of it ended up being a gun I really liked. Now, not compared to the ACR, but it was close to it. So I was thinking I was going into, Black Ops 2, and the gun was kind of going to do the same thing for me. Now, you'll see me missing a little bit here. What happens is the recoil is actually quite heavy on this gun. So anything like a silencer or something like that, I think would be pretty damn good to have. Silencers usually kind of get the recoil to a minimum, and anything like a grip or anything like that for the added accuracy, I usually like to use on a gun with a high recoil. And that's definitely what I've been using for the MSMC. As you guys probably know, that's one of my favorite weapons. Doing that spray and pray like I just did there is a little risky. What I like to do is kind of pulse on that trigger. I've had that technique done in a few games before where I just kind of use the pulse on the trigger, and it's tough because you won't get that full burst, that full fire rate, but you will get something very close to as much accuracy as you can get, as long as you're able to kind of, I guess, aim the right way and be accurate. There you see I did 2 pulses, right? I pulsed, I realigned, then I pulsed again because the accuracy was a little bit heavy. I get killed by behind like that a couple times, mainly because I'm not used to playing free-for-all a lot, and I found the best thing to do for the free-for-alls, or for this kind of series, is to do some free-for-all matches, because you get into a lot of gun battles, and a lot of different gun battles, and certain guns I've realized are not made for that, and those are the guns that I won't really use. The Scar H is something I can see myself using for sure. I like it. Like I said, it's got some good power. It's just like right there, I used 2/3 of my clip, so, and there I was holding the trigger the whole time. So if you pulse a little bit, you can probably get a couple kills a clip, but not so much as to really do more than that as far as damage goes. So it's a gun I like. Overall, I think it's a bit better than the average gun as far as the power it really packs to kind of give that kick and give that damage. What I'll try to do, if you guys want, I can actually possibly find the stats. As you can see, 25 bullets to kill that guy. The accuracy and the sway and the kind of recoil on that is a little much. But yeah, I can get the stats for the guns if you would like, and then kind of post them part of the video either in the beginning or at the end or something like that. Let me know what you think of that. Otherwise, you guys can go check it if you have the game and really see exactly what the gun has to offer. I just really want to post kind of my class setup, and I'm going to do something similar. I'm going to post gameplays where I'm not exactly using a lot of kill streaks. Like I had said in this video I get the swarm in, I think I'm going to keep a UAV, counter UAV, and a care package for this. Mainly because I want the guns to be doing the killing and not a gameplay of high KD, or, you know, not a gameplay where I get to use kill streaks to my advantage and get a lot of kills. This is really about how the gun performs and how I can use it to perform. And I'm not going to show that with using score streaks or kill streaks or anything. So basically I just want to kind of use the gun. I don't have a secondary. If I, you know, run out of ammo in the gameplay, then I may throw Scavenger on since I finally unlocked it again. Or I may just pick up another gun or try to die as quick as possible to really respawn and get the gun and use it again. So it's not going to be the best gameplays you'll find on YouTube. I guarantee that. Not that they are anyways, but I usually try to post some decent stuff. But yeah, this is the Scar H, and this is the series, the idea. I hope you enjoy it. I kind of want to go for a little shorter than some of these matches. Playing free-for-all and using the weapon just a couple times is really tough to get a game where you really show off what the gun does. Because I found with a gun like the Type 25, in a free-for-all environment, it is really bad because that's a gun that has a really high fire rate and it has a bunch of recoil, and you can basically get that one kill, but you got to reload. So I found it wasn't useful. Here, I just use my care package as bait because, like I said, I didn't want to get the care package and I didn't want to utilize it. I just want gun kills. But eventually I kind of see my opening and I'm able to go get the care package and use it anyways. But this has been the series. Let me know what you like, what you think of it, and if there's anything I can do to improve on it. You know, don't forget to leave a like and a comment if you liked it, or a dislike and comment if you didn't like it. Now, I finished top 3. I hope that's something that tells me I'm able to pick up the Scar. Not great with, you know, I'm not great with it, but I'm able to pick it up and use it and not do really bad. So definitely a good gun. I would recommend it. For anybody who has a little bit of control on the trigger finger, I wouldn't go all the way and kind of hold that trigger down. But if you can do that pulse, like I said, it really works well, and it kills in quite a few, well, not a few bullets, it kills in quite little amounts of bullets. So yeah, guys, this has been Mars. I hope you enjoyed this, and I'll catch you next episode where I do a different gun.